Hey guys, thanks for joining me. Tonight I have a grocery haul. This is not my normal grocery haul. This is kind of, I normally don't do any of my grocery shopping solely at one place. Sorry. I normally do Trader Joe's, Fresh Market, a couple of other places are local produce places. I do some at Target. I also do Costco and Sam's. But I don't normally go to just one place. I grocery shopped on the worst possible day ever, the day after New Year's. No, that's not right. New Year's Day. There we go. So the pickings were slim as far as what grocery stores were open, to what time. We were coming back from vacation, so it was hard to find something on the way that I could just stop in and get stuff for the week. My daughter does go back to school tomorrow, which is Tuesday. So I'm going to flip the camera around and just kind of show you the few things that I got. Like I said, this is not typical. Even the stuff that I bought is not normally what I buy. I kind of just threw stuff in the cart. It was 10 o'clock at night with 2 sleepy kids. It was a lot and very stressful. So I'm going to flip the camera around and just show you what I got. Okay, so just an overview of the haul. And we'll start on this end. Okay, so here we have a black raspberry spread. This is for a recipe that I'm going to be making. It's kind of like a panini recipe. And then I've got 3 bags of cheese, sharp cheddar, 2 bags of sharp cheddar, and 1 bag of Parmesan. 2 things of cream cheese. This is also for the recipe. This is for a, well, not this one, but is for macaroni and cheese recipe that I'm making. My daughter wanted cream cheese for her bagels for school. Like I said, she starts tomorrow, so she wanted that. Also, we are huge granola people. Well, I am a huge granola person, so this is a really good brand and love their granola. So I got that. I'm also making a chicken pot pie, which I usually cheat on the crust just because it is so much work and so time consuming, the recipe already. So this is great to have just to be able to pop in for convenience reasons. So I got that. Sliding on down, I got 4 juices. I didn't want to pull them all out because I've already put groceries away. But I did get 2 grape and then 2 white grape. My kids do not drink juice often. They don't even get it daily, so this will last us a good month or longer. So that's good. And then for those of you who have not tried this, just cookie dough, chocolate chip, oh my gosh, you are missing out. I usually make all of our cookies, everything from scratch. But for those times where I just want something quick and easy, this is my go-to. I've only been able to find it at Target. Where I live, they do not have a grocery store that sells this. So whenever I go to Target, I usually stock up. The ingredient list is really good on this. Well, as far as it can be for cookies wise. Also, it's super easy. Like, you just scoop it out. It's really, and they're delicious. They taste just like, and this brand is really good too. I also use, that's the mayo that I use too, is from this brand. But, so that's also just something fun that I got for the kids and I. Now moving on down to, let's see here. Okay, so we have never tried these. The Mighty Meat chicken balls, or meatballs. I've not, I normally don't typically buy stuff like this too often, but it is nice just because we're kind of in a half week. She starts school on a Tuesday, which is so strange to me. But, so for my little one, this is kind of something easy that I can just kind of pop in the oven for her. And the ingredient list was pretty good on this. Not something I would give her all the time or every day, certainly, but, definitely something better than some of the other stuff out there. So I thought I'd try those. These are staple in our house. Plum's Organics. She also eats squeeze pouches still, which people think is so funny, but she's 2. And I know she doesn't eat her full servings of fruits and vegetables, so I definitely love to give her those. But these are really good. She eats these really, really well. And they're just turkey with cauliflower and quinoa. And they are organic. The ingredient list, again, just because it's organic doesn't mean that it's great for you, but the ingredient list on it is pretty good. So these are a staple in our house, so we definitely keep those. Nextly is just some ground beef, just to have on hand. They were out of the grass-fed kind, which was kind of sad, but this kind is pretty good. I've had it once before, and it's it's decent. So this is not for a particular recipe. It's just kind of for something to have on hand in case I'm in a pinch and I don't get to go to the grocery store again for a little bit. So that's that. I also got, I normally buy my chicken from Costco or Costco or Sam's in bulk, as far as like the shredded chicken and stuff, just because it seems to be a better price, and especially when you're buying like organic or natural, it just becomes really expensive to buy individually, especially when, like me, I don't know if any of you do, but I cook every night, breakfast, lunch, and dinner. I pack her lunch. She doesn't get school lunches, so I definitely have to, we go through a lot of chicken and that kind of stuff. But this is actually for the chicken pot pie recipe. The day that I'm going to make this, I actually have a couple appointments, so I need something quick and easy, and chicken that was already made, and they don't have rotisserie chicken, otherwise I would have bought that, so this was the next best thing. So there's that. There was another pack of just chicken cutlets, but we've already used those for dinner tonight. So nextly, the Little Potato Company. Oh my goodness, I love this company. They sell their larger 5-pound bags, I believe, or I think it's 5 pound, at Sam's. I've not seen them at Costco, but I'm sure they do. But they are amazing. These are garlic and parsley, and they just come in a container and you microwave them. I know it's terrible to do that, but on those nights that you're in a pinch, these are amazing. And they come with the package already, the seasoning packet already in them, and they're delicious. The kids love them. They eat them really well. It's kind of a staple in my house because for convenience reasons. It's just one of the better things that I've been able to find as far as a company wise. So I definitely recommend these if you're looking for something that is quick and easy, that's tasty, that's somewhat decent. A squeeze thing of sour cream. We do not use sour cream that often, so I like to get in a squeeze tube. It tends to just kind of be for those like taco nights or whatnot, but we don't really use it all that often, so this will last us a good while. Sadly, they did not have organic milk. I do not like to buy things that are not organic, especially when it comes to like our milk, but they did not have anything in a gallon, which was really sad, really disappointing, but nevertheless, whole milk. Let's see here. I'm kind of all over the place. Sorry about that. Okay. Organic carrots. I was actually surprised that they had these there. This is also for the chicken pot pie recipe that I am making. So that, this is for me. This soup is so good. The ingredient list is not great on it, nor is the calorie count on it good, but that's that. Moving on down, let's see here. Tuna. I am a huge tuna fan. If you have not tried Target's tuna, this kind is the best. I thought it's a little bit spendy. I think a normal can of tuna at like Walmart or even like Trader Joe's is like $1 or maybe $1.50 at most too. These are almost $3, so they are a little bit spendy. But if you can see, when it comes to fish and stuff, I am just a little bit on the neurotic side. I am just like, oh my goodness. I just make sure that it's wild and that I'm just really careful with that, I suppose. And for produce, let's see here, some bananas. We go through bananas like madness in this house. The kids usually have one a day, so there's that. Tomatoes is a staple in my daughter's lunch. She loves tomatoes, so there's that. 2 avocados, and then a bag of apples. These are Target's brand. Again, I would have bought organic, especially since my kids consume the skin. I would prefer them to be organic, but they did not have that option there. And then lastly, a thing of tomatoes. Yes, these are organic ones. These are not from Target. These I got the day before I went out of town, but I thought I would just throw them in this grocery haul. A few things, I am missing a few things, like some bread and stuff, but I didn't grab that out. So this was the grocery haul for this week. If you guys have any questions about anything or have interested in any of the recipes that I'm making, just let me know. One thing I did want to mention, I don't know if any of you saw this in the background of the video, but it's called the Raw Food Healing Bible. This is a book that I recently purchased, probably about a week or 2 ago. I got it from, I think Barnes & Nobles. Yes, Barnes & Nobles. It is amazing. If you haven't already noticed, I'm a little bit into all of that, you know, natural as much as possible. I mean, you wouldn't be able to tell by this grocery haul, but I am. And like you'll see as going forward as you start to get familiar with my grocery hauls, that this is definitely not typical in any way. My kids are gonna have a heyday with all this food. But anyhow, this is a really good book. If you guys can find it or interested in it, I can see if I can. This was actually on their bargain thing, so I don't know if it's available online or not. But if you're interested, you could check out Barnes & Noble's website and type in the Raw Food Healing Bible and see if you can find it. I want to say I paid under $5 for it, or maybe $6. I'm not sure. I think it was around $5 though. Really great deal for a book like this, and great recipes in it. I haven't tried any, but I have read over it a couple of times, and definitely it's definitely got some things that I would definitely use, and just things that are really helpful if, you know, any of you guys are battling anything as far as like illness wise that could possibly help you. I'm trying to think. I think that's everything. Thanks so much for joining me, and don't forget to hit the subscribe button for more updates, and give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Thank you.